come from miles around to watch me throw these old cards down. Old cards down. Come on, folks, and gather soon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon.
Hi everybody, thank you for coming back to my channel. Those of you who are new here, please hit that little subscribe button and the notification bell so you will be notified when my other readings pop up. My name is Avitazorrah. I am doing a series of moon readings, meaning that where your moon sits. This reading is for if your moon is in Aries. The moon represents emotion, intuition, things hidden and then unhidden, or the cycles of things. So we're going to check in on how you're doing on your spiritual journey. So my darling moon in Aries people, you are fiery by nature. For those of you who are new to my channel, I close my eyes as I am guided to do and do this last little thing after I shuffle. Not really a cut, not really a shuffle, just a thing. Nothing fell. So here we go. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles is an earth sign. He is steady, solid. He's a man you can go to if you need to borrow money, that sort of thing. He owns his own house. He's a mature kind of man or woman. But he's reversed, so he's either being very stingy or he is unclear about something, or he's upset. Nine of Swords. Now, our King of Pentacles is having some difficulty sleeping. His thoughts are going around in his head constantly over something. We don't know what. Maybe that will show up in the reading, I hope. Nine of Swords is, you know, we have all had times like this where we can't sleep, we can't eat, something's bothering us, and these thoughts are just being cruel. You know, our own thoughts can be our worst enemies, and you cannot always believe what your thoughts tell you, which is weird, right? But it's true. Here we have the Two of Cups. So there's been a meeting. Boy meets girl, girl meets girl, whatever. They're dumping their cups together. They're getting a DNA strand that goes up into a yin-yang, male and female. This is saying that you have met someone from your karmic past. Someone you felt like you knew the minute you looked into their eyes. You knew them. Coming together brings a certain kind of alchemy to the love. This King of Pentacles seems... he's upset by that. Something about it doesn't... Let's keep going because... okay, here we got things coming in really fast with the Eight of Wands. This is things just like, whoa, moving way fast, sometimes too fast, more than you can get your mind around. Wands are timing, they are growth, they are enterprise, they are the spark of life. They're information coming in fast, some kind of something's coming in, just whoosh. Must have something to do with this Two of Cups. Now the Page of Swords reversed, they have information. They may have upsetting information, or they have misguided information. They might be passing on an untruth. They might be not aware because they're young. It's a young energy. Or there could be an absolute blockage to this information coming in. Oh, so far the only well, no, because we have the Page, a young energy, and the King of Pentacles, but so far there's, as far as people go, there are like two people. This can absolutely be different aspects of the same person because we all have so many planets in our chart, right? It's highly unlikely that you are an Aries with your moon in Aries, but that can happen. Or you could be an earth sign with your moon in Aries, which is a fire sign. And fire, a lot of passion coming in, a lot of emotion. For some reason, there's a blockage to the release of this thought pattern that is kind of mentally torturing you. It's bothering you. It's keeping this awake, keeping you awake. It's all this swift, fast-moving energy, and these things are bothering you, and you don't know if this information, it's either blocked or it's you can't trust the information. So you can't let go of these thoughts yet because you haven't figured it all out. Okay. The King of Cups is reversed. King of Cups is emotion. Normally he stands strong in his emotion. He trusts his intuition. Although granted, it's more the Queen that we think of as having intuition, but of course the King would too. And being a general reading, although it drives me nuts, this can be interchangeable male-female energy. Or you can be a male or a female with this kind of energy. That's what I meant to say. So this King of Cups is upset. He's unsure of his emotions. He is not able to get them balanced. And he's hooking our King of Pentacles reversed with this Two of Cups. So something has taken place around this Two of Cups. And information about this Two of Cups. Now, it's entirely possible that there's some competition between these two kings. Neither one of them are happy. Or like I said, it can be two aspects of you. Oh, my friends, Spirit's talking to you now. Spirit says, okay, it is time. It is time to do a judgment call here on your own life. To look at what karmic things have brought you to this point. It looks as though it is a rebirth. I was just looking at this part of the picture down here at the bottom where they've had like a car. They've had a collision of some kind in this strange machine. She's rising up. He's looking up. This other guy doesn't look like he's doing that well. This is time. You know, usually the trumpet is blown in the judgment card. We got the old record player going here. Is it a sousaphone with that speaker? Is that what they're called? He's cranking it. Spirit's calling out to you. It's time for your rebirth. It is time. Time to wake up. Wake up! You don't need this energy. You don't need this. And if these things are moving too fast for you, you need to You need to open, you need to be aware of your spirit trying to talk to you. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So far, none of the men are happy. Of course, this page could be a female, male or female. This Knight of Pentacles wants to bring in blessings. He wants to bring in an offer, a real world offer, but there's a lot of blockage and upset here. Oh my gosh, Five of Pentacles is feeling very alone, feeling like you're unable to meet your responsibilities, which certainly ties in with the King of Pentacles in reverse, because normally he takes care of everything, right? Five of Pentacles is a feeling like, oh man, we don't have enough groceries, I gotta have gas in the car to get to work. I hope the electricity stays on. I hope the water company gets their money on time. All that. And feeling very left out of things. The way all these cards are hooking together, I feel that Spirit is really wanting you to just step back, make up your mind and do some kind of judgment call on this, because you need this released. You need these people to be right side up. And you want to be making plans. You want to make plans for the future. He's got those lights lit. It's a beacon. He wants his ships to come in, or you want your ships to come in. You're looking forward to the future. You're trying to have a passion for plans for the future. So even on top of all this stuff, you are still hopeful. You're still wanting this good future. Chariot reversed. Now the Chariot is a card of grabbing the reins to your own life and moving forth. This is blocked energy. Almost feeling like this thought pattern you're in, Moon in Aries, is really blocking any kind of, it's blocking this wonderful awakening. Or this is the storm before the calm. Because oftentimes things in our lives just go way wonky when we are at the beginning of an awakening. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. It's a happy card. It's always somebody drinking. She's like, here you go. It's all the alcohol you could want. But of course we're talking about your intuition. Best ales, wines, and the last word is spirit. That's what we're going to focus on. And I don't mean spirits by not talking about whiskey. Not talking about your shot of Jack with your Pepsi back or whatever. We're talking about spirit. This is a wish-fulfilled card. Your intuition is calling to you. Wish for it. Wish for it. Wish for spirit to come in. Manifest spirit to come in. So now I'm moving on to this little deck. This is called the Steampunk Tarot. I just love this deck. I also have this little deck. Oh, I have so many decks, but this deck, honestly, if somebody knows the name of this deck, I would be happy to know, because I've had this deck, well, easily since the 80s, maybe longer. And I got rid of the box years ago. I was younger and thought I could remember everything. Well, guess what? But it's a nice little deck, and it gives us good clarification. So, Spirit, let's get some clarification on this reading. Because it seems a little bogged down. Let's see. Let's see what kind of more information we have for, ooh, that's enough shuffling, for our moon in Aries, our darling moon in Aries. Oh, sorry if things get messy. My eyes are closed, and so I don't know why I'm supposed to close my eyes. I just do what I'm guided to do. Nobody fell. Oh, another 9 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups is hooking this King of Pentacles and this 9 of Swords. So this is telling me not to worry about this stuff. Your wish is coming. It's coming in here twice. 2 different decks, same card. Underlying everything is your wish is granted, and there it is right there. Your wish is coming in. 3 of Swords reversed. Thank goodness it's reversed. This is a release or a lessening of this heartache you've been feeling. I feel that this heartache came in very quick on top of this person that you were quite sure was your twin soul. Maybe you found out really fast that wasn't true, or maybe the energy, the passion of this 2 of Cups just went so fast it burned up. Six of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is kindness in the real world. This is balancing in a way that those with more give to those with less. This is taking a bag of groceries to somebody's house when you know they don't have enough food. This is bringing them firewood if they're cold. Maybe this is you pay the electric bill for somebody just to be nice. There's nothing expected in return. This guy is not handing out these things in the real world to these poor children. It's out of the kindness, real life kindness and giving without expecting anything in return. Well, he does get something in return. He gets their thanks and their gratitude and their smiles. Making them happy and more satisfied is his reward in doing this. So, it's hooking this Page of Swords reversed and this 10 of Swords reversed. This is telling me, go out and do something kind for someone who needs it. Be of service to others. That'll get your life going in a better direction. You're going to get over this. You may have to still carry it around. I mean, most of us, many of us, have some kind of the one that got away or passed away. Well, I don't see that, but, you know, a love that just stays with us. Can you see these cards, my dear? Oh, let's get that down just a smidge. Here we have the Page of Swords again, reversed. So you got some misinformation. That's 2 pages of swords reversed. So be careful for someone with misinformation. I don't like to come out and just say that people lie, although I know they do. It's on this King of Cups and this Knight of Pentacles. This is bad information that has come in. Or information that hurt you. But it wasn't truthful information. The Page of Wands in reverse. Timing. It's all about the timing, right? The timing has not been right. The timing of things has set you back. And look at this. Things coming in so fast you made your head spin. There you are worrying about everything. But these pages coming in with this information, this is misinformation. Here we've got the Page of Swords again. I'm looking to see if another, I guess we didn't have another page, but we have the Knight. I mean, everybody's reversed. Nobody's happy here. It seems like just a big tangled mess of misinformation and confused emotion. All right, my friends, the Hermit card. It is time for you to go within. Find that inner light. Time for you to take time for yourself. Get away from everybody else. If you have to go away for a weekend, you have to close yourself in your room. This is a serious time out to release all this blocked energy. These 2 kings, if that's you, you need a timeout for your own spiritual health. You need a timeout. Four of Cups reversed. This is a return to being open to emotion coming in. You know, right side up, he's like, yeah, I'm really not interested. Reversed, it's like, yeah, maybe I could be convinced. Maybe I'll check it out if it comes. Queen of Cups, she's right side up. Her intuition is overflowing. Our Queen of Cups. She knows what's what. She listens to her intuition. This could be the woman you're in love with. This could be you. So far, she's the only person here that's right side up. Why is that? Because she listens to her intuition. She's a water sign, obviously. Her cup is full of love and intuition. She's on top of her emotions. She listens. When her soul speaks, she gets it. So here she is with this Knight of Pentacles reversed and this Page of Swords reversed. That it's not bothering her because she is sure of herself. She has unconditional love. She trusts spirit. So these things aren't bothering her. 6 of Swords, yay! After you go through this hermit mode, you're going to realize that you need to get out of this thought pattern that you're in. This one you can't seem to release. Oh yeah, you're out of there. You're going to change the way you think about things. So I know this reading of the first layer seemed a little dark and murky. Although we have this Two of Cups. This top layer is just all good stuff coming in. Well, timing hasn't been right. This misinformation has caused you some grief. Help others out. See this queen? She's got her back to all the rest of this stuff. She's not letting those other things bother her because she's standing strong in spirit. Seven of Rods or Wands. You've taken the high ground, or you will be taking the high ground. After you've gone through this, you know, your wish is coming true, but you've got to go through this time of self-discovery. And you'll reawaken to the possibilities of love. Right through the center here, well, the timing hasn't been right, mainly because your heart has been broken. But you're kind of releasing that, you know, that's not going to hurt so bad. Do something for others. Maybe this Queen of Cups is teaching you. Help others. But she's facing away. She's like, I'm done with all that darkness. You're done with all that bad thoughts that are making you insane. You take them the higher ground. You're protecting this passion that you have found. You're protecting these wands. Aries, you're a fire sign. Wands are fire. You want your dreams to come true. You want to make plans for the future. That will come in. Good things are definitely coming in for you. So this is when I bring out my Wisdom Keeper deck. Spirit, let my fingers feel the card that will help our moon in Aries have understanding, give guidance. We never quite know until the card is chosen. No? It's in here somewhere. Okay, we've gotten 2 cards. Diplomacy. Artfulness. Diplomacy and artfulness, or artfulness and diplomacy. Beautiful. Diplomacy for this reading is that you need to be diplomatic, even though you've had these things come in that weren't true, or you've had to really think about this information that's come into you. So if you need to talk to others about this, be diplomatic. Be kind in all you do. The artfulness is tapping into your creative intuition, into your creativity, to look at things through eyes of an artist. Oh, we have 6. 6 is good. 6 is always the calm. Here's the 6 of Swords. 6 is after the chaos, you know, the calm after the storm. And here we have 26 adds to an 8, which of course is a divine number because it signifies the lemniscate, which is the symbol for eternity. So first I will go to artfulness. I don't know why I'm drawn to do that one first. Here he is. I am here to recognize the artfulness in you. I come when it is time for you to market from the heart. What is the essential message you want to share with the world? How does your love long to be expressed? What is the deeper intention behind your offerings? When you share a genuine gift with the world, know that you are turning an ability to manipulate out of fear into an ability to manipulate the world into becoming a more caring, inspiring place. We were just talking about this. Doing things for other people. To make your world better. Make yourself a better person. Do for others. Love that. Remember that intention and will are not the same thing. Let go of thinking that you can only achieve your goals through willpower or by giving your mind the reins. It's not time to give your mind the reins. There's a block to that, remember? Half the time your mind doesn't even know what you want. I'm asking you to reach deeper. And while you're reaching, stop judging your pride and ego. Embrace and celebrate them for their ability to make dreams come true. Wow. I'm telling you, good things are coming. Moon in Aries, good things are coming. Diplomacy. I am here to invite you to drop your defenses. And you have been defensive. All these upside down cards and swords in reverse and all this blockage. Let down your guard. Stop fighting against your own humanity by refusing to see, feel, and accept your inner demons. There's a way to calm emotional waters in your intimate relationships and in the world without repressing or avoiding the truth. And we've been talking about all these things coming in that aren't true. There's a way to dissolve seemingly insurmountable barriers to peace, to know precisely when it's time to act, when it's time to speak, and how to speak powerfully yet from the heart. Timing. It's all about divine timing. The true path of peace and diplomacy requires that you fearlessly look at and embrace your own weaknesses. Remember all our reversed kings and knights and pages? Don't protect yourself from your deepest emotions, and you will find that your timing, communication, and relationships will improve. Naturally, others will want to confide in you, and you will sense just what is needed. Even in the most emotional, volatile situations, your very presence can have the power to shift the energy of a room or a relationship from one of conflict to peace. That is beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's this whole bottom row. Moving out of conflict, doing things for other people, and finding peace. And that your wish will come true when you do those things. When those things are, these are mundane cards. The minor arcana cards are totally within your realm to deal with. Major arcana is just the energy flowing through the universe that comes in and affects us, and those things are not in our control. But these are things you can do things about that bring in this good energy. bring in, so you recognize these energies that the universe is like trying hard to get your natural mind and your soul to hook up, to be one. Oh, it's really, really beautiful. This ends up a gorgeous reading. And it is so true about our lives, right? We have to muddle through and muck through, and sometimes we are just upside down and not seeing clearly. Things come in then, like the need, you're going to just feel this need to get away and work things out. And your wish will come true. You'll be ready for love. Love will come in, so will your intuition. Working, doing things for others takes you out of this horrible mental state that you've been in and out of for a while. So, wow, this is such an incredibly wonderful reading. So I really hope that you guys stuck around to see the end of this, because, man, it's so beautiful. It's like the lotus flower, you know. The roots of the lotus flower are down in the muckiest water you can imagine. And they grow up and out into this most spiritual and beautiful flower. And that's what happens in our life, you know. You come crawling out of the muck into the light, and all of a sudden, wow! Amazing things happen. So there you go. My moon in Aries people. I love you very much. So much. And I always am sending out warm thoughts and wishes for only goodness in everyone's lives. So, for now, this is Avitazorrah, signing off.